Oh, sorry for the little mix up right there. I had like a little video encoder that I had to fix. Seeing now if they can see the chat. Sorry. Haven't done this in a while. Actually, I haven't done this in over 2 years. So, yes. Give me a second. Alright. So, can't see anything here. Alright. So, what I will do, refresh. Oh boy. Sorry, having some technical difficulties at the moment. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Alright. Hello. I can finally see the chat. Alright. So, this is Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. And hello, Mick. Hi, hi. Alright. Let's start. Alright, we are starting a whole brand new game. Let's see, what do I want to name this? Let's go with Game and Talk. Why not? Alright, just gonna go straight up. Have you seen the timeline and the bonuses? Oh, no.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe, but please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Jack.
Reminder guys, this game was made in 2016. So, the graphics are still pretty decent. Have you seen the 50 trophies to unlock? Ooh, okay. Get a little trophy hunt a little later.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Jack. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Have you seen the timeline and bonuses? You'll be able to relive the moments in chronological order. Okay. Nice. Alright, new objective. Wait. Click on a zone in the scenery to go there. When the cursor changes, keep holding to click and move the cursor to the desired location. Alright. Let's see. Any question available is theft the motive for the crime? Well, let's see.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Chap will be waiting for us.
Alright, alright. Let's talk to this guy though.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily the service is good to hand over.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
Just collected about the
At
character's
what
summary,
time?
some frozen.
Let me just check.
Alright. Take advantage of the moments when the person you are with is busy in order to observe him or her. You'll obtain the clues about their state of mind and personality. Left click and hold on jab. Then hold and move to the left to select observe. Alright. I'm not dilly-dallying. I am reading. Information added and peruse that book. Alright. So hold him. What's that do? Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot's remark. Move the mouse to guide your gaze. Alright.
Is Jack being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
He's relaxed. I mean, you go for space. Right. There you go. Oh, so I just hold on to it. Okay.
Indeed, Poirot. We were used to seeing you judge people with more discretion.
What? John. Alright.
Jack is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
I'm very smug. Very smug.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Miss
Oh
Asher?
yeah. Definitely
In
tripping.
her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent.
Of course, alcohol.
It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Ah. I don't know. I think it's too obvious. I think it's
A little too easy, don't you think?
You like complications, don't you? Well, this time you may be disappointed.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
The objective, click on the arrow in the bottom right hand corner of the screen to display the menu icons in your inventory. Alright. Look at that. Alright, inspect the crime scene. Alright, that button does. Notebook. She owns a tobacco shop, married Franz. She was killed in her tobacco shop. About 50 years old and in Dover. Alright. Alright. And stuff to move the crime. Alright. inside. Let's inspect this. Congratulations, this rope is part of the collection, Cat's Eye. Your progress is saved automatically. Well, that's good. What's this? Well, that's pretty bloody, so let's check that out. Observe an object from all angles by holding the click and move the mouse.
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
No.
No. It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. Probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop.
I was hoping there'd be a head in there. Alright. Obvious.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
Like the ABC murders. Yes, yes.
It's open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book.
Alright, alright. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Alright. That's enough for that. Well, there she has died. Collect ego points to unlock trophies, discover the actions which give most points. Alright. Nothing over here. Over there. How do we explain this? Yeah. I mean, that's most. No, can't click on the dead person. No. Yes. Right. It's over here. Yes, examine. She had a pack of smokes with her.
She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Maybe.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or sign of the struggle.
Alright.
This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
Yes.
I can't see any other mark on the floor. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Oh boy. That's sad. Wait, how many clues was there supposed to be here? Oh, there's 3 clues here. Oh. Shoot. You can see the... Oh,
The counter is
handprints.
covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
Ah. So that... Oh yeah. She definitely did. She was only hit once in the back of the head. Right. Is there anything over here? No? Alright, Mr. Perot. What can we figure out over here? What about the items of the day?
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
And welcome to the stream, Brenna.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
She had a very stressful job, so yeah, pretty sure she smoked most of those. Yes, let's check out the register. Who's that? Oh. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It is up to you to decipher them in order to find what they are hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and move the mouse. Zoom in by clicking on the part of the object with the left button of the mouse. Zoom out using the right button on the arrow icon. Some elements move by holding the left click of the mouse and moving. Alright.
The tail does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Oh. All the buttons are still here.
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
Alright.
It would be best to examine the rest of the tail.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like she's going to be shortchanged. Alright. Let's see. Anything around this thing? No, not even a welcome sign on this thing. Alright, what's this? Ah.
A mechanism has just made a faint click.
There we go. There we go. Oh, put it number 5. Number 5 makes me kind of curious. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm assuming we're about to hit 5.
The tail is full of money. But there is something strange.
So the 5 from earlier.
Something is hidden underneath.
Oh. Alright. Oh, bro. I can't move this. Can I move the money around? Nope. How does this sound? No. Alright. Let's back up. Wait, there's an 8. A lot of freaking numbers around here. 5. Wait. 8. 5. That makes sense. Okay, hold. 8, 5, and then what? 8. Crap. 8, 5, 2. Alright. Hold on. I think I got this. 8, 5, 2. Yeah, I figured. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, we got a key.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
Alright. Yay. To use an object in inventory, slide it on to the element in the scenery or a person. The objects that you stock in your inventory can also be examined more closely. To do this, click on object in the inventory. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, Brenna. I'm going. Alright, back to... Okay. No, don't look at the dead hoe. Lady. No. Walk your fat self over here. There's the door.
The door is locked.
Jesus. Yes, use the key. There we go. Bro. Let's keep on all this. Okay. Yep, we figured that. Wait, do I drag the bit? Alright, I'm figuring this out. It's an old game, guys. It's an old game. Alright. What is this?
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Oh god, another thinking game. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, this little piece looks like it moves. No, I don't. Wait.
It is blocked.
Alright, back it up. That would be obvious.
It is blocked.
Okay. Alright. Back it up. So that's not the hole. That's not the hole. Did I move? Alright. The picture was slanted. What picture was slanted? Alright, we'll come back to this bot later. Yes. Oh, this picture. Well, let's see if Fat Man can walk over there. No, doesn't do nothing with the picture. But look at this. Oh, that's a bloody mess.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Ah, the Red Death. Those were bad back in the day.
Blood. Looks like some weird X. An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
But then he became an alcoholic. Always fun. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, they're gonna make me try and solve this box. Let's look around.
This interior is very simple.
Alright. Modest crockery. Alright, hold on. Mr. Perot's focused. Simple tap. Old stuff. Okay.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
What about this cup? Yes. Yes. Oh, for... Alright. Alright. How do we do this? No. Hold on, we'll figure this out.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
Alright. Oh, wait. No. Bruh, seriously. It's giving me those vibes right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need a way out. Ah. Oh wait, that doesn't give me a way out. Shit. No. Nope. Wait. I think I messed up. Oh, I am not good with these puzzles. Ready? Can I just ride this bitch? No, I can't. Alright. Oh god, the whole thing moves. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I got something going. Oh. Wait. I think I got it. A few clicks of hell later, we might get this. Oh. Oh. Ah. Alright. That That does not help. Alright, hold on. Let's think about this. Obviously, I need to get here. That clicks like that. This does not move. So I need that. I need to get there. Oh. Turn the center lines up and work outwards. Well, doing my best. Alright, let's. Nope. That's exactly where I was before. Wait. Oh, you son of a. Oh, my miserable life. Alright. Okay. I'm doing my best, guys. I promise. Alright. Alright, we got this. Well. Oh. All upwards. Alright, let's do what you guys said. Oh, wait. I need it so it's like that. So I need to go. Right. Oh, for frick's sakes. Arrgh. There has to be a way that I can connect straight. Oh my goodness. I'm trying, guys. I promise you I'm trying. Oh my goodness. Alright, obviously this needs to go like this or like this. I'm doing my best. The DG way.
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
No shit. I mean, no, obviously. That's I'm seeing that. Oh, why can't I just get myself over there now? We did that. Nope. Oh, I feel the hyenas just laughing at me at this point. Oh, this is horrible. This is tragic. Every time. No. I'm slowly getting there, guys. I can feel it. It's so close to my skull. No. Oh, this is not a good game to start off with my stream. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not know there was going to be this much thinking. This is very confusing. Yes. For my first stream, this is not making my intelligence feel very meaningful. Alright. This has, and it only clicks in for certain spots and it'll stop. No, you go back. So it's either that, what's that? Wait a minute. Wait, it worked? No, it didn't work. Why did it back me up? Ah, it made me feel happy for a second. That's depressing. I thought I actually did something smart. Damn it. Wait. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, your life is a lie. Your life is a lie. Oh, come on. There's no way. Is there a way? No, of course not. Dude. This is majorly confusing. Maybe this is why no one's streamed this freaking game. Oh man, this is just horrible. Alright. So none of those combinations is working. So we gotta figure out a different one. Wait, no. I need to get my... Wait a minute.
I heard a faint sound as if something was knocked.
Wait, what did he say? So what does that do? Can we now unlock this thing?
It is blocked.
Bruh. After all that, you're gonna tell me no? Oh, now we got some pictures. Alright, we got bird. Oh, this is Skyrim all over again. Oh god, they're all birds. Alright. We got a flappy bird. We got a sus bird. And what type of bird we got down here? Ooh. That's an all-over bird. And then, what we got over here? Oh. Alright. We got the brown bird. I don't know what these birds are telling me about. But we got birds. Can't look underneath. Oh, wait a minute.
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
Wait a minute. Can't just take the damn birds out. Oh, for freak's sake. Alright, hold on. Alright, so, are you upside down? Are you upside down chillin' bird? Alright, upside down chillin' bird. Which one's the chillin' one? Think you're the chillin'? No, you're flappy. You're sus. You're all over. And you're the brown. There's the brown. Brown is standing tall. So brown can stay the same. That's the all-over bird. Alright, alright. I'm interacting. Okay, and then we got that bird to the left. We got the blue bird to the left. Alright. Left. All. Alright. And crap. What was this? Ah, crap. Yeah. I already got you right. Whacked out bird goes to the right. This is my wacky bird, right? Yep. Alright. What about my sus bird? Where are you at? You're not my sus. Alright. Oh, that's the brown bird down there. Okay, I got the blue bird. That should be it. Huh. The hell? Oh, for one more time. Alright, let's look at them all again. We got the sus. Standing. Oh, wait. Wait. He was supposed to be upside down, right? Ah, there it is. Alright. Alright. Let's see what...
Medicine.
Oh, what kind of medicine? We got...
Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher. And Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
Yay, thank you guys. Yes, that took a lot of brain power. Jesus. Well, freaking this thing. That was terrible. Alright, what else? Got...
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Dang, that sucks. Oh, I really don't even want to try this box thing, but it's going to force me to. Still, it would be nice to see about this painting. I think it's most likely a struggle. Or just the way that they kept the house. No judgment. Go inside. Oh, you can't look inside this thing, can you? No, I cannot. Oh, for the love of God, I guess we're going to have to do the box. Alright, Mr. Perot. Let's try the box.
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, God. This can't be too hard, right? Alright.
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
Alright, well that was pretty simple. Alright. This one has a hole, so we'll start with the hole. Alright. Alright. This one has a hole. No, all the clues are already done on that part. For the bed. Alright. Clicked. Got you clicked. Oh.
That should do it.
Alright. No. Alright now. Thank you. Ooh. Some nice little jewelries. Oh,
Who is
the
this
pictures
young
of back in
woman?
the day. Let's look in the back. Ah.
To my dear Aunt Alice, married Howard.
Have you found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
was it? That's all he said? After all that clicking and crap, that's all you gave me is, yeah, she has a niece? Oh my. Come on, man.
I'm finished with this subject.
Oh, well, I'm finished with your object too. Oh, that's good. Where the hell did we go? Oh. Alright, we'll check under the bed, make sure. No. Yeah, see, all the clues are already down. 2, 3. Don't need there. Alright, Mr. Perot. And there's the dead wench. Well, I mean, it really doesn't tell us anything of who killed the person. Oh, good God. Oh, God. Alright. Here you can make Perot's little gray cells work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. However, the cursor over clues to see the directions. Click on clues with the left mouse button to select or deselect them to answer the question. Alright. Alright. Pool of blood near her head. Oh, I mean, that's pretty obvious that she's dead by that, yeah. Obvious. A clue is missing. Alright, so we can't answer that question yet. Stuff, the motor, still missing a clue on that. And then finally, how do you explain the presence of the ABC? Well, that one. Yeah. Clues missing, clues missing. So I have quite a few to go through. Well, let's see. I mean, it's not robbery because she still had money up in the damn thing. Unless they couldn't figure out how to open it either. Alright. Oh, we're into that. Inspect the crime scene. We already... Bro. I mean, what else is there to inspect? She's dead. Deader than dead. Alright, let's check her room one more time, I guess. Crap. Now we're done with the stupid room. Must be something missing.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Yes. Okay. That's all you're going to say. Oh wait, what's over here? Loot the body. Oh my God. Well, she doesn't need it no more. Okay, so that didn't do a damn thing either. So... Okay, there's nothing else to inspect over here. Pictures on the wall. Right, yeah, 2 of 2. That was a pain in the butt. We're all done with the damn box, so...
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Oh. Alright. So then I guess we are done here. Unless there's something like on the floor that needs to be broken up. I don't know why I'm thinking Edgar Allan Poe when I'm playing this.
There are cigarettes packets.
Alright. Well, I guess we can. Wait. What's this?
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Oh, there's shelves. Oh, that's definitely not my job. I'll tell you that right now. Wish people could recover. Magazines, papers are all in order. Then what else? Oh wait a minute. There's signs of struggle on the floor.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Well then.
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC
Oh,
guide
yeah.
with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
His nose
Let's now
is
try
so
and
big.
get our brain cells to work.
Alright. Is the theft a motive for the crime? So, now look at that. Then, yep, that makes more sense.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
Bro, we already did that. No, don't look at the dead body again. Oh, damn it. We've discovered everything, bro. There's no way. Inspect the tobacco shops. Oh, come on, bro. The vet. No. Alright. Walk away from this later. Just give me a headache by just staring at them. Anything up here? New. And new.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Yep. So where else in the tobacco shop you want me to look, bro? Yeah, let's step outside. Yeah. So I'm thinking, what the hell? Wasn't this empty earlier? This whole thing was empty.
£4 a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, £4 only.
Alright. This damn bottle
A
is...
bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Ah, yes. Alright, talk to the... Oh. Guess we'll observe.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
I think everyone's a smoker. What about down here? Nope, nope, no ankle light. Full ashtray. Box of matches. Yeah, she's a smoker.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Oh, I bet. Look at that face. Pissed. Now she's gonna have to buy her cigarettes somewhere else. You know what? Just to make it seem like we're not like, oh, you know, fuck her. I'll push her. As with
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Let's see. Quite rude, yes. Even with a lit cigarette in her hand, she's still being very pissy. Let's see. I feel like if we ask nicely, it's not going to go very well. But if I accuse her, she's going to go all Karen on me. Yeah. Damn it. I might as well, if we could try, just be nice and cooperate.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move it on now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
Seriously, I don't see no damn customers. Your damn cigarette smoke just blowing all over the place. Ooh, I should say that. What do you guys think? Should I say that she went to the tobacco shop, or should I just accuse? No. Say the victim came to see her. I know. She. The stash, man. You can't. It's sad. Let's see. You know what? It's obvious that she went to the damn fucking thing.
I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well,
Oh shit. Well, let's be fun with it.
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
Contemptuous. Rustic confessional. Oh, Jesus. Well done. That didn't end up very well, now did it, guys? I didn't get any information from her. Alright, Mr. Perot. Let's go away.
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
Yeah,
Let's now
the
try
bottle
and
is
get
with
her
vinegar.
brain cells to work.
Well, I guess we don't really need there. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm assuming the pool of freaking blood and all this would make no sense. Apparently not. Get rid of the head. Okay. Pool of blood in this. Oh, come on. There you go.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Pretty sure the bottle has nothing.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Never can throw it at her.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar.
Alright. Let's get away from the damn bitch. Alright. So let's go talk to our guy.
I've found the victim's niece. She's waiting
Oh,
for you in the back of the shop.
Wait,
Thank you, mon ami.
did they ever move the dead body? Or did the niece just walk by like, yep, that's the hoe? Oh boy. Nope, they moved the dead body.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
His attention. Look at the mess. Could at least pick some stuff up. Attention to detail, my ass. Oh, I guess they got the blood up too. Alright. Let's observe her.
Is her grief sincere?
They picked up the dead body already. Handkerchief. I doubt she's even crying. Lowered eyes. And the hand. I knew it.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
I mean, there was no blood left behind, so maybe. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk. Demand that she stops crying. Cry, stop, you bitch. No.
You are very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Alright, no dilly-dallying, so I guess we'll ask if they have children.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No. She was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Alright, bye, Brenna. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for showing up. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband. We'll do that.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
What, ask her if she's alright? Or say the divorce would have been existence? No, I don't think this. That's just option. I think ask if the Alice was alright. What do you think? Yeah.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
5 shillings a week, eh?
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle.
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jeff said. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in its interest to kill her.
So, now we know the husband's not it, because he gets free money from her. Oh boy. So the ABC murderer is somebody else, guys. But who? Whomst? Who's the one? Oh man. Let's go talk to the people outside, I guess. There's the good for nothing.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't look the best.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Yeah, exactly. Steve. Oh god, it's Steve. Oh, the vinegar. Let's go grab the vinegar. You can wake the dead. Pretty sure it can wake him up.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Can I grab it?
A bottle of poor quality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Grab the vinegar. Alright. Look at what Franz dropped. Wait a minute. Drop something? I didn't see him drop something. What the hell did he drop?
A box of new stockings.
Okay.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about her possible debtors and creditors.
Oh, okay.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debt too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Uh-huh.
Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
There you go. Now, this bitch needs to talk to us because she owes her money. Come here, lady. Let's talk about how much money you owe this lady. The hell? Alright. Screw it.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Uh-huh. Ask for more explanation.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your handbook has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Jack to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Bro, you didn't see her dead body behind the counter? Bro, come on. Alright,
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
like her dead
No.
body.
Well, maybe one thing. There was a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France, her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Oh, damn.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop
German.
late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Dang. Alright. Nancy Bodley. Can I now grab this?
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
I knew it. That'll be good.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
We established the time range during this. Yes. We'll use this bitch, and then we'll use. Oh, come on. That would be perfect. Alright, so I guess we're not going to use her. Dirty. There you go. Oh boy. Can we reduce this time range? Why? Well, we got this how, and then we got. Let's. 5:30 and 6. So there you go. Now let's question the alcoholic. Oh wow, we got a whole full room of people now.
The priority is to question Asher. He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way
Oh
to
yes,
sober
yes,
him
yes,
up.
yes, yes. Oh, there's that bottle. Splash this on his face.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
talking to the neighbours, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Yeah. We must grill this villain
Alright,
Asher
just
before
pour
he
the
falls asleep
vinegar on.
again.
That'd be nice. always observe.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Oh yeah. His face. That guy. Split lip. Ripped up ass jacket. Oh. Thank you.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Oh yeah. Looks like a mess. Alright, let's talk to him. Let's offer him a cigarette.
Care for a cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No thanks.
Bien. I was trying to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now she is dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
Oh, that'll mess with him if I did this one. No. Accuse him of ill treating his wife. You know what? Kinda wanna go this route. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I wanna do this one. Okay.
You can't have treated her very well for her to run away.
No, sir, no. I wouldn't say I'd ever laid a finger on her, but it was only normal. She was my wife.
Oh, well, too
Are
late,
you
I
often
get sick.
involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
yeah, there's a
I'm
10-second
looking.
delay
I'm
between the
looking.
streaming and this.
No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Well, damn.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Well, damn. No. Oh. These two matter. These really. And then not. Ah.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as he turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh boy. Alright, how do you explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? What's that? Yeah, that makes all sense.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Terrible. Now, reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. Alright, alright. Reconstruction.
The killer enters the shop.
Mrs. Asher keeps her back turned. The murderer grabs his walking stick. She turns around, he strikes her violently. He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
No, the victim has no walk to the temple. And the ABC is not the same as in the crime scene. Better think again, mon cher.
Alright, alright.
The killer enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer. The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that. We are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would
Oh
you
my
mind
goodness.
if we thought about it a little more?
Failed again. Failed again. You bastards. Alright, we're gonna get this right.
The killer enters the shop.
Ah, advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
I know, right? Well, then again, back in those days, they're kind of weird. People walking around
The
with all
murderer
sorts of things.
asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
I thought when they said turn around, I thought it like him, the person himself, was turning around. But no, he didn't turn around after that. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Asher has a strong
It's a
alibi and
handyman
we
with a
don't have
hammer.
any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we have not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Yeah, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover Police.
See you soon then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home, there's nothing for us here.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Oh, yes. Let's go read the paper. What is this?
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Yep. Alright. Is it a post? Huh. I'll read the letter, yes. I need to find the freaking letter first. Ah, yes. Why is everything always upside down?
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Oh, playing with us. Nice.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Promise. Alright, so compare the new letter with the first one. Alright.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexley-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Alright. It doesn't really tell me much. Sorry, guys. Alright. So. Thinking. Oh, that's good.
Let us examine this more closely.
Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. However, it went like clockwork, like you feel, but the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexley-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having the craziest time. Best wishes, ABC. Okay. So the letter I is always bold. Alright. No, I think the T is bold too. No, not really.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Alright. Actually, it's the A as well. Hold on.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Well, the last one I could think of would be. Four-letter I. Four-letter I. The killer was glasses. Oh, I bet. Oh my god. Wait, what about the W? W is all fucked up. No.
The W is not printed properly. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Ah.
My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Ah.
Both letters were written on
Takes
the same
four eyes
typewriter
to find a four
and show
eyes.
the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What's special about the end of a murder? 2, a food flutter, crime, ABC, well, the ABC would, I mean, that's kind of obvious. What is special? It's not really special. Dead person's not special. I want to say it's the letter ABC. It has to be letter. It has to be letter. Ah. Okay. I feel like it takes points away if I keep doing that. So, that's not really it. I want to say that it has to be with something with the ABC. Where did I do that? Ah, there it is. Ah. There we go. What can we guess about the next victim? Yeah, that makes no sense.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Inspector Japp. Yes. Wait, was it Japp in freaking Scotland Yard? That's weird. Alright. Crap, I didn't read the top part. Leave Whitehaven. Alright, we're just gonna leave the house. Like, hell with it. What do you guys say? You got nothing to say to me? We're leaving to Whitehaven. With or without shirts. That's good.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Hey, that part just is
To
shaking.
Scotland Yard, please.
Talk to the Japp. I mean, Japp, not the Japp. Alright. Should I talk to this guy?
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Good. Oh. Good God, man, you're gonna get right behind this guy and this
Japp
guy?
appears to be snowed under.
Cup of tea. Telephone off the hook. Yeah. Sounds like a very
Japp
busy
appears
man.
to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters. Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Oh yeah, I see his face.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year. and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Well, we already know the next victim's name will start with a B, since we've already kind of resolved that from the letter that we read earlier. So, yeah, I think the next victim's name is going to start with a B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Oh my god.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Everyone with a name that starts with B. Okay, that's gonna be quite a few people, my friend. That's a lot.
Chief Inspector Japp, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
Oh,
We'll be there as soon as possible.
there goes your victim. $1985. Dang. Many a year.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking on the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jack waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Walrus mustache. Oh my goodness. That's an achievement. Alright. So that's this guy. I mean, the graphics in the game looks pretty dang good for 2016. Not too bad.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
So far, this game is actually pretty good. But, man.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
Well, she'd be dead.
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
Well, she definitely was
His
struck.
marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. She was a great beauty. Strange that Japp didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. she didn't manage to hit her assailant.
Yeah. Yep, of course, ABC book.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Oh, yeah, a nice little key out for her.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, how was the victim killed? Well, obviously. Obviously. There. That all made sense. That was pretty easy.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright. What are the common points between the Andover murder and the one in Bexhill? Ooh. It would be the ABC. I know, right? That's such a horrible thing, just be killed by your own freaking clothing. That's horrible. This is rude. Yeah, alright. ABC Guide. It has to be with the ABC Guide. There we go. Are the crimes in Andover and Bexhill the work of the same murderer? Well, yeah, I would assume so. Please. And, yeah.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll
Plus
find
10, you
prints
go
this
points.
time.
Whoop-whoop.
You are too optimistic,
Nice.
Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Identify the victim. Okay, I guess we're going to have to look at the corpse again, I guess. Where's she at? Yeah. Well, that gonna be a little hard.
This hut is locked. The key does not fit the lock.
I'm just curious.
The key does not fit the lock.
I'm really pretty sure it's gonna be one of these, bro.
The key does not fit the lock.
Oh, it's gonna be a while. Oh, come on now. Oh, it would be nice if it like start highlighting more. Bro. Alright, Mr. Pro, walk your ass. No, it's not even locked. Thank you. Oh, okay. So all we gotta do is just click on the damn thing. Yeah. show it the whole dude? Boy. Dude, how many times do I gotta click on it?
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Oh, for Christ. Oh, we got lever 9. Oh, hold on, now there's something else going on over here. 715. Oh, there you go. At least that wasn't too damn hard. Yep. Thank you. I was gonna say, do I have to pull on the door too? Ah, there's her belongings. I'm pretty sure. And her shoes.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
Yay!
As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
Ah, photo of the victim with another person. Ooh.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Well, at least we solved that, which is nice. Well, Betty, it was nice to know you. I guess I'm following this through.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
Newspaper kiosk. Getting closer to some. Seaside.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken. This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Reversion posting. Right. Go into the damn place. Thank you.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly. I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
Dang.
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving. With all these tourists, these shops must...
Alright.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Mighty rude. Mighty
This
rude.
is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, no creases.
Such a fancy little place.
Hastings would probably like us to rest here, but the investigation cannot wait.
A delightful cafe. So this is where Betty worked.
Yes, indeed. Let us find someone to talk to.
Yes. Yeah, we can observe her. Observe.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Strict appearance. Old lady hair. Was she blind? I was thinking the same thing. There's a random plate on the top table there. What am I supposed to be looking at, bro? Red hair. Okay. Behind the counter. There you go. That's how we...
This woman must be
observe
the
her.
owner of the ginger cat. Looks like something is bothering her.
It's like my current store manager. Yeah.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
Alright. Now we just gotta figure out what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Like, let's be nosy.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Oh boy. 11 a.m. 7:30 p.m. So shit. Hold on. Which one? Betty. 11 a.m. 7:30 p.m. No more Betty. So I mean this one, right?
I should consult the register first. I should consult the...
Okay. Well, where the hell is the register, bro? This is the register.
Where is Betty?
Here's
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Okay, now can I click on it?
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Yes, this one.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
I mean, maybe this one.
Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Bro. Hold on. Am I reading this wrong?
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
During their service. So I would assume. God damn it. Oh, why can't I remember this? Alright, 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So. $7.20. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer?
oh,
Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
thank you, Meg.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Oh my god. All I care about is that money, money, money.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
No. This one sounds more right.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right.
Ooh,
But I
nice.
haven't seen him for some time.
So now we know what he looks like. Ah,
I
this one.
find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my customers must have thought.
worried. Sympathize, but they're really keeping a respect. There you go.
I hope for you that it was an isolated incident. It must be difficult to keep a respectable establishment if your staff shows themselves to be so shameless.
The young man only made a scene the once. Jealousy, no doubt. It must be said the young girl was very pretty.
Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Marion. You have been of great help.
Oh yeah.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
Exactly.
It is an interesting idea, Stings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
I think it's the murder. I think we finally found the murder. I think so. Alright.
Miss Marion is not the sort of witness that my friend enjoys questioning.
That's fine. Alright, we are going to her house. Let's go. Goddamn, no. Out the door. Alright. Back to our car. No. There we go. No, stop looking. There you go. Oh crap, where's our car? Wait, there's our car. There's our car.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Care. They made me freaking say that. Yes. There you go. Go, Mr. Perot. Walk like you have freaking purpose in life.
I think we've gone past the Barnard's house.
Luckily for me, you have an exceptional sense of direction, Hastings. You are a great explorer.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I did. I walked right past his ass. Alright, observe this fool. My bad.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs.
Oh,
Asher's.
okay. Yeah, we already know. Talk to the fool.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes.
Alright. Time to go in the house. Wait.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe.
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Nice. Alright. At least now we know what she's about.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Piano. What is that? Okay. Worn out furniture. A violin.
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers. It would not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
Ah, sure. Yes.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Of course, I gotta clean my hair. Now let's talk to this one. You already did that, though.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Right? Ah, good old Batman. Cards there. What's she looking at? Photo frame.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
Well, damn, that was mighty rude. Dude.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Well, I mean, I guess if I'm just staring at her all over the place, that would be kind of rude too, yeah. Kind of makes sense. Alright, let's talk to her. There.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
Cynical. Nice. I'll sympathize.
The pain is making you bitter, Mademoiselle Barnard.
I'm not interested in your compassion, Mr. Poirot.
Très bien, mademoiselle. Could you at least tell me a little about Betty's young man?
His name is Donald Fraser, a very nice young man.
Huh.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
Oh.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
dead lady's bedroom. Should be interesting. Oh my goodness. Every mirror this man has to fix his mustache. Oh, I got 3 ego points for that. Nice.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Nice. Metronome, microphone, and music stand. Nice.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings.
Oh, she's about to go out. What is this?
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
For a dance, restaurant, and a ticket for a film, Impossible Love.
Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
It really does go with the violin, doesn't it? Oh, look at the dresses, though. Hold on.
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
What's that?
A record sleeve with a handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Well, it's too late now.
Something on this clock bothers me. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. Time to start thinking again. Oh, this will be fun. Alright. Is every piece move in this thing?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Alright. Close. I don't know what that does. What is this? That helps me with nothing.
The cogs are blocked by...
See that? I just move. That is some all. I don't see anything changing on this.
The cogs are blocked.
I hear you, bro. How do I...
The cogs are blocked.
Bro? Say that one more time.
The cogs are blocked by...
Alright, alright. You know what? Alright. Anything else particular about this one? No, it's just
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Oh, that is not helpful. Alright. So, that doesn't help me with anything.
This metal disc is stuck.
Alright, so that doesn't help me with anything. I can't pull it.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm having no clue.
The cogs are blocked by...
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but you're not helpful. You're telling me about the clogs. Can't move because of the wooden crown. I fully understand that. The 4 circles. Yeah, the 4 circles of hell. Yep. Oh. And I am right in the middle. Alright. Well, yes, I know these are the 4 cogs. But saying you can't move because of these wooden things. Click the 4 circles.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
That's what it says. Now, I wish this would tell me what these do. Instead.
The cogs are blocked by these
Oh
wood...
my god, if you say that one more time. Alright, come on in. 'Cause I'm confused, bro.
The cogs are blocked.
You're blocked.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Oh, hurdy har har. Bro, I don't know. This is infuriating. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, these things don't do a damn.
The cogs are
I
blocked
heard
by these
ya.
wooden panels.
Fucking pro. Unblock the You think so? You think that's what I gotta do? And how would you go about this? Because nothing I can do can grab anything other than the cog.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
But they're blocked by these wooden panels. Do you understand where these wooden panels are going straight into hell? It is the 4 circles. Oh my god. This makes no sense. Anything I do does not work it. I need the Perot. Wait a
The
minute.
cogs are blocked.
Shut up.
The cogs are blocked.
Oh my god. come back to that. We will come back to that when I'm... Yeah.
This small key should be useful to me. I've finished with this subject.
Alright, bro. I'm clearly trying to click on this.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
There you go. She has a voice problem. Oh my god. No.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Yeah, it bothers me too.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn hands.
Oh yeah.
This metal disc is stuck.
Yeah. I was hoping that was like gonna do it. If I go all the way around. That's
There, that's better.
oh, okay. That was just a weird old Oh, I really don't want to fuck with the cogs, man. I really don't. Oh my god. So just moved all the hands to 12 already.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears... This wooden panel is... Could the screw be slightly loose? This wooden panel is blocked.
Oh my-
I can't open it.
Kill him, bro.
blocked by these wooden panels.
Turn the clock to the right.
This wooden panel is blocked. Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel. Look, a key. This could be useful.
What the hell is this?
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
I even got it almost. Oh my god. Move top left, switch to the right. Move it. Move. Move bottom left. Move left. Wait, move bottom left.
I definitely need an object to make this. I definitely need an object. I definitely. I definitely need an.
Oh my goodness gracious. This one's hard. Holy crap.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. No, the key doesn't. No, the key does not.
No, what was the theory? I can't figure it out. I cannot figure this out at all. Oh.
I definitely need an object. Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Oh boy, that was a pain in the ass.
A new lock has appeared. What does it open?
Oh, pretty good. Please.
This could be useful.
Holy moly.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. T. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Holy man, that was hard. I'm going to grab me a quick sandwich. Give you guys 1 second. Listen to her record.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step. Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Oh. Oh. How all up?
This looks like solfège. This looks like solfège.
Okay.
This looks like solfège.
Oh.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh boy. Oh. Huh. So these are the clues. To match that.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
So I have to make one of these. Okay. So technically that would be
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
oh boy. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. I think.
There is bound to be a clue.
Yeah. Eventually this has to go in here somewhere.
I cannot open it.
Oh my god. Alright. I have to figure out how to get that. Well, I can do it like that. I think it would be like
There is bound to be a clue.
Think. Lower hat, upper hat. Lower hat? No. Ah, thought that would have been it. I thought it would have been the 3, 2, 1 to make that. Then I was going to go across to make those.
This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
Oh. Do you get this or no? Because I am out of ideas on how to make this work. It's 3 numbers to equal, or 3 symbols to equal one of these. I was thinking it's coming from the 3, 2, 1 to make that, but that didn't work.
This looks like solfège. This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
Yeah.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Still makes no sense.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
No way.
doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
I'll assume I can't put that.
That doesn't work.
There you go.
It looks like something goes in here.
At least I got that sorted out. Oh, what's down here? Oh, for the love. Oh wait, on the disc. CDT.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Pretty sure I get. Alright. I forgot about those old technologies.
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
Oh, Don didn't insist, eh? Insist what?
Family photos and files.
Can I come over here? Nope. Alright, I think I already looked down here.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Ah,
She's looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
she cheating. Bitch.
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well,
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
huh?
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter.
Oh, which one should I do? Do the first one, I think. Inform her the Caius is complex. Because if I ask her why she's protecting Betty's fiance, she's already hostile. Don't know. I guess I can do this one.
This case is much more complex than you think. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man. Slightly reserved too, and as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day.
Oh, dang.
Well?
He'd commit murder.
So you were afraid that he would become our main suspect. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Exactly. Had you not told me about the case, I would never have dared to tell you about this little matter. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Bernard. Thank you for your help.
Well, there you go. At least I got that out of the way.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What had Betty planned to do with her evening? Well, we had those. Then, not a great deal. Being killed. What? Oh.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? Did Megan Bernard have a motive for killing her sister? I do. One of them's gonna work. I think it's Don Fraser.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Yeah. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Fraser is waiting for you at the Ginger Cat. It's in the opposite direction.
Luckily for me, you have an exceptional sense of direction, Hastings. You are a great explorer.
Whoops. Right.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
don't want this young man here. Be quick and do what you must.
Alright. Time to talk.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be at the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions. This man looks suspicious.
Leave me alone.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Leave me alone. Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Yeah, it doesn't have an alibi.
Therefore, you have no alibi, Mr. Fraser.
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot. I would like you to leave now, please.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
He has no alibi. That has to be one of them. Wow. Okay. O'Donnell have a motive for all the murders? Non-motive to kill Betty, but he does not have the motive for Miss Ashton's murder. Well, darn. He does not have...
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene. The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Miss Betty enters the hut.
No. It wasn't hut number 5. Let us think again, mon cher.
Oh, yeah.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Oh, I forgot which number it was. Okay.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
The killer tries to remove his victim's belt. She panics and tries to stop him.
No.
She runs away, pursued by her assailant.
No, there is no sign of a chase. Things must have happened differently. Let us think again, mon cher.
Oh, yes.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
They advance.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
And she changes.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat. They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Damn.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened. Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
I guess we're gonna wait till a third person dies.
Back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling. Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Oh man, that was crazy. So, I think we could just leave from here, right? Oh, Scotland Yard though. Alright. See if we find this freaking phone.
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back. Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Heavens, we must hurry. We have to get to Churston before the murder.
Your height, Hastings. It is an emergency.
At last, Poirot, you're being reasonable. Poirot, you were right. I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Charleston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find. Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps?
Go back to the desk. I must examine this at the desk.
It is not a good time. It is not a good...
Okay. I don't know how you want me to examine them. That makes no sense. Alright.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
It is not the right time.
Oh. Alright. Not the right time.
We've missed the 6:45 train, but we have plenty of time to catch the night train. Hastings' photo album. He is very proud of his bag.
Huh.
Ah, some cool hair. It is not a good... Mon ami, it is a pleasure to be working with you again. I have missed you these past few years.
I don't know.
It is not the right...
It's not the right time. Okay, where should I go?
Daily Flicker, July 30, 1935. ABC affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him. Daily Flicker, July the 26th, 1935. The Bexhill Horror. Young maid strangled on the beach. Killer struck at midnight. is not the right
Oh
time.
my god.
Miss Hastings tore the envelope. Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps? Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time it is an easy one. Cheston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It is a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
Yeah, he's reading it. But how do I compare the new letter with the old letters? That's... wants me to compare. But I can't go to my desk because that's the only time where I was able to compare. Now,
Right, let us compare this new letter with the second one.
now it's letting me.
Let us examine this more closely.
Let's look at the eyes.
Certain characters in the two letters may have seen. Yes, this eye is weird. Yes, the eye characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
There's a stupid W.
The W is not printed properly. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. Let us examine the characters in this word. No, this ca-
It's the comma, you fuck. Alright, fine. Oh, it's the fucking S. I think. There's an S over here. No.
Let us examine the characters in this world.
Oh, never mind.
Let us examine the characters in this world.
I'm not gonna say that.
I don't see anything in particular.
Alright.
Let us look at another.
I don't see another letter. Is it the E?
Let us examine the characters in this world. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another world.
That would be the E. 'Cause the E looked like it was a little higher. Yeah, this is starting to hurt my eyes. Letter A.
Let us examine the...
Well, if it's one A, it's going to be all the A's. Oh!
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
Oh, I need another one? Come on. Dude. Is it the
Let us
T?
examine the... Let us examine the characters in this world. Let us examine the...
Yeah. Oh, okay. Basically, no.
Let us examine the characters in this world.
At this point, I'm just about to say all of them, bro.
Let us examine the character.
Fuck.
Yes, the A appears to be quite...
No A down here. Oh.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed
Not
have the
bad.
same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work. The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard. Poirot, the telephone. It must be Jap.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
Well, there goes the third murder.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Alright, we're going to call it a night. I thank you everyone for watching the Agatha Christie ABC Murders. And we'll most likely do this again sometime shortly. Thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful night, guys.